everybody. Everybody that's here. 0 viewers. Okay, nobody. See, my camera's still fucked. I don't know, it's weird. Ever since I updated everything, the camera's a little weird. So, I don't see anybody yet, but certainly soon. Yeah, everything looks pretty good, I'd say. So far, so good. Okay, so let me see. Oh, hello. The one viewer right now. How's it going? I hope everything is good. I feel so... I don't know, this new, this updated Streamlabs that I have now, it's kind of weird. It's like, I feel like the camera is in a weird way, or maybe I'm sitting weird, or I don't know. It looks kind of weird to me. But maybe I'm just... It looks like it's like opposite or something like that. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird because I like to get a little weird with chat. So anyway, look at my new setup. I think it looks great. I love it. So I have now so the sigil here, the sigil that we created. So that's the first thing that we created here on the stream. Yeah, painting art-wise, yeah. So that's the first thing. Yeah, and then I have down here, I have my description to my Etsy shop that I have. So that's really cool. I put that there so you can, with my symbol, my logo that I also created myself. And then up here, I have the links to my brother's stream. He's a game streamer, so he streams games. So you can find him on YouTube or on Twitch, and that's his thing. See, I feel like the camera is flipped around. It's really weird because I used to be able to go like this, and then it would be on that side. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because something flipped around. Maybe I turned that whole camera around or something. Because I can twist it like that. Maybe it has something to do. I don't know. Whatever. It works. You guys can see me. So, it works. So, yeah. Yeah, mirrored. Hi, Opie, by the way. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, it's weird. It's mirrored like that. I don't know if it has something to do with it twisted around or some shit. Let me see if I can... I'm literally twisting the camera right now. It's 300. No, that doesn't even work. I don't know. Something is weird. And it's annoying. So, whatever. Maybe it's an well, like I said, this is an updated now. It's an updated Streamlabs that I'm using. It's okay, Promethean. Hi. How dare you? So it's... See, you fuck with this one time and you fuck everything up. So that's better. There we go. So yeah, so this is a new, it's new, right? So because I am officially now streaming on 2 platforms at the same time. So I'm streaming on YouTube and I'm streaming on Twitch. So anybody that doesn't have Twitch can now find me also on YouTube. Which is, my channel on YouTube is Dragana's Alchemy. So maybe that's something that I should also add later. I'm going to make a fatter black and lesser black. What the fuck? Oh, God. I'm tired as hell. I'm tired as hell today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm actually a little uppity now because I'm a little drinky poo. And um, anyway, that's right. Without Promethean, we need Promethean in here for sure. Yes, you do have a valid excuse, and I'm very sorry about what's going on there. And I don't want to spill your business unless you yourself, Um, I always hate when doctors will say they want to keep the person overnight. Like, oftentimes it's like it's a money making scheme, to be honest with you, because they did that to my mother many times and it was completely unnecessary. Like, we already knew what was wrong with her. Like, she could have totally went home, she was totally fine, nothing ever happened in these nights, you know what I mean? But sometimes it can mean other things, and then that's a little bit concerning. But oftentimes, so I really just hope everything will be okay. Yeah. I think we women are notorious for that shit, man. That we would just not go to the doctor, man. I won't. Like, I refuse. I think I've said that on stream before. I refuse, unless I can't. Unless I'm in so much pain, or unless I don't know, I have a fever, or something like really really serious. I will not go. And even then, you have to drag me there. You know what I mean? And I've never really had anything where I would say, like, I actually needed to go. I mean, I'm still alive. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I have like little things here and there that can be bothersome. That I'm starting to find out that I think that I actually tore one of my eardrums. I'm actually like 99% sure that I tore one of my eardrums, or my eardrum in my right ear, because um I remember it was a few months back, and I used the Q-tip to clean my ear, and I went too deep, and the pain was fucking excruciating. And a couple of times after that, when I cleaned it, it was really bad. So I have been not using the Q-tips, but there have been other symptoms now occurring that I've been, like, Googling all day since I got home from work, and yeah, I'm fairly certain I fucked my eardrum up. Um, Good thing about that is it says basically that most of the time, no, it's not. It's not. It's bothersome. It's starting to cause me like some real shitty problems. But it says online that usually they heal by themselves. Sometimes it can take a very long time, and the biggest thing to do, which I understand now, I think why it's not healing properly, is do not let any water in it, and do try to avoid blowing your nose. And since I didn't know, I have been doing the absolutely wrong things. Always water in there, fucking around, and then of course metal doesn't help. Yeah, but I've been wearing earbuds like religiously. Be it practice, be it shows, I'm wearing these fucking earplugs, so that's good, I guess. As soon as that pretty much happened, I've been taking good care. But I know now not to let water in there, and to try to not blow my nose, which is horrid for me because I have very bad sinus problems, and I'm constantly stuffed up, and I have runny nose. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. In the age of a freaking COPD, chronic bronchitis, which I believe I also have from 15 years of smoking. Yeah, it's hard, but that's what it says online, because it will irritate it, and it will, what it does is, it because it will move it, and it will keep so that the tear that's in there cannot close properly, because the pressure that it exerts onto the eardrum. So it's like a whole fucking thing, and I'm like, why I've been feeling so, like, in the side, and it's been like out and irritating, and just weird, and then I fucking finally remember. I'm like, wait a minute, I really hurt my ear really bad with a Q-tip like a couple months back, and ever since then I've had that. So yeah, pretty sure I fucked up. Not to mention that I've been cleaning my ears with Q-tips my whole life, and I honestly, until recently, had no idea that you're not supposed to do that at all. I had no clue, and I'm like, like an idiot, yeah. So beeping in the ear, I looked that up too. That's very common when you have that. It's like a beeping, or it can be any kind of drumming, loud. With me, it's like a beeping, which comes and goes. But I can tell as soon as I even speak louder, it's very irritated. Even this a little bit, but this one really bad. So it's like, damn. I basically would have to like wear earplugs all the time, which is like, for fuck's sake, annoying as shit. But oh well, what can you do? It's not life threatening, so I'm not going to no doctor. They said anyway, the doctor can't really do anything. They can do maybe a surgery, but it's usually very uncommon. Like it's not something that you really get a surgery on when you have a busted eardrum, because they will heal after a while. So yeah, so that's new, new health issue, back pain, fucking sinus, fucking always something. Drink myself a little brewski, I feel better. But anyway, I'm so glad you guys are here, and I hope you like my new setup. I did this all on my own. I really like what I did. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh man, I didn't set up my intermission screen. So I'm not going to be showing an intermission screen throughout the stream today when I take a break. You're just going to be seeing my room. Sorry, I forgot to set that up. But yeah, I'm really happy how it looks now. I'm using my own font that I found online that has been my favorite font that I use on everything now. I used it on the last album. Most likely not going to be on the new album. This is going to be probably like my own personal font now that I will always use. I love it. It looks beautiful. So yeah, even the D in my logo here, you can see it's the same font. I'm not going to tell you what font it is though, because I won't give away my secrets. But you can probably figure it out somehow anyway. These days you can figure everything out. Take a picture of it and then it'll tell you. For fuck's sake, no more secrets in this society. mm. Sorry. Okay, so today I have a special treat. I have a treat for, actually, this is going to be a logo creation stream. And I'm going to be creating the logo on in the computer, not by hand. So this is going to be basically like the first time that I'm going to be starting a logo from scratch on my program. Okay, so bear with me. It's going to be a little bit. I know a lot about my program now that I use all the time, but I have never really done something that I strive to be completely precise from scratch on my thing, because I usually design, I guess like the pencil sketch first, as clean and as nice as possible, and then I take a picture of it, and then I edit it in the program on the computer. But I didn't really have the time to do that, and it doesn't really matter because my idea in my head doesn't really require me to do that. The thing is that for me, it's a little bit easier, because to design it on paper and naturally is still easier than to me, doing it on the computer. So I always start the biggest, like the foundation of the design on paper. But with this design, it's going to be a logo design with letters, where I'm actually in the program going to be using a font. And then after using the font, then I will edit the letters that I'm going to be putting in there with my free hand. Okay? So this is actually not for a band. This is for somebody that is building his YouTube channel. And he wants me to design the logo for it. So it is actually for somebody that always comes to my stream on Tuesdays. I'm kind of waiting. Hopefully he'll come tonight. If not, it doesn't matter, because he'll still be happy that I did it. But yeah. So this is gonna be. You know what, guys? I cannot. Do you see my eyeliner? Please tell me you see that. How this one is thicker than the other. If you can see that, I'm gonna get up real quick and fix that. because I can see it and it's really bothering me. Shit like that bothers me. I can see it. I just fucking smeared that shit on there real quick. Okay, okay. I see an LOL. I see an LOL. That means yep, you can see it. Okay. I'm gonna fix that right now because I can't deal with this shit. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna be looking at that the whole night. So which one is it now? This or because it's opposite shit. Ah! I don't even know now which one it is. I got so it should be this one then. Yeah, that one's the smaller one. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really like, no way. No way, Jose. Can't deal. Can't deal. It's a little bit better, I think. Whatever. If this doesn't really do it, then I'm not even gonna fucking bother anymore. It's not a beauty contest, which I would never win anyway, so. Yeah. No. It's still. Why it? You know what it is? It's this area here is this is the area. God damn, guys, I'm sorry. I hurried up because I still had to fix some stuff and that's why it's and it's like our eyes like to play tricks on us too. It's almost like yeah, I think that's way better. Okay, good. Okay, I can live. I can live. I can move along with this shit. For fuck's sake. Okay, okay. Okay, this is better. I look like crap anyway today. It's just I'm so tired, man. My neck hurts so bad. Everything, my shoulders mainly, right? My shoulders, my neck. It's this fucking service industry, man. I'm telling you, it's hard. It's hard carrying ice all the time, and 15 years I've been doing this shit now. It's it's starting to wear on me. I can tell I have elbow issue now, where it's like, well, I was building a fence, and then it's like I didn't tear a muscle. If you tear a muscle, I can only imagine what kind of fucking pain that is. But I think I overstretched a muscle too much in my arm here, if, building a fence, and I was tying rope and doing stuff like that with wood, and it was sore, and it has literally been about 3 or 4 months. I shit you not, and that shit is still sore. But now it's weird. My body is weird as fuck, man. Now the pain here is gone, but it has wandered down all the way into my elbow. So sometimes, so when I go like this, my elbow hurts here. But when I go like this, sometimes it feels like my elbow is like breaking. Bad. I really fucking, even fucking Draven was laughing. He's like, "What? What is that?" I'm like, "Remember when we were building the fence?" Yeah, it was like 2, 3 months ago. I'm like, still pain, but now it's in my elbow. Yeah, the other day when I pushed open the door and see, I just did it. Yeah, I know, man. I was an athlete for 10 years, man. I know I should, but it's like, I can't. I don't have time. I don't have time to stretch. Huh. Those muscles, though, huh? Those are still good. Oh, I can't have it. For fuck's sake. I'm fucking myself up. My mom always said that too. I'm like, Mom, I would have something wrong, right? Somewhere on my body, and I would like push on it. Like, Mom, it hurts when I push it. And she's like, well, then stop pushing. She was so fucking. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, so I don't see, out of all the shit that I've been figuring out with the Streamlabs thing, I still can't fucking know how to see how many viewers or who's viewing me. Whatever. I don't care. You know, Promethean, that my mom had that, and I think that's exactly what it is. And you know what I think it is? I think it's a combination. I think it might be a tennis elbow with the pinched nerve together. Yeah. Uh, because that's just my luck, right? I can never have something normal. It's always two or three things combined, no matter what I have, right? I have sinus infection, fucking busted eardrum, then my gums are bothering me from my fucking parodontosis, and then it's all far right, and then everything hurts, everything here, and I'm like, oh my god, man, this Tylenol, bedtime. I know we're closing the restaurant for 1 week in, I believe it's July or June, and I'm telling you, for that one whole week, I'm gonna lay in my bed. I say that now. I say that now. Yeah, I can hear Odin laughing in my head, laughing his ass off. He already knows that's not me. I'm gonna lay in bed for like fucking a day, a half of a day, and then I'm gonna be up running around and doing this and this, planting new plants and fucking moving this shit around. I'm fucking always. I can never sit still. And when I sit still, I'm like, it's like I can like I don't have any clocks really, but it's like tick tock, it's like tick tock. I'm like, okay, I'm just like, I gotta get back up. I gotta do something. Fucking nervous Nancy or whatever you call that shit. Anyway, let's move along with what I'm actually supposed to be doing here. Okay, so the program that I'm using is a free program that anybody can download. It's called GIMP, right? And it's you know, it really is a basic program, and I like it. It has a little bit kinks where you're like, oh, this is not really great, this is not really great, but it's a free program. You can't really expect it to be 100% smooth, because you know, yeah, when I do like the one thing that I do that is like doing something, but it's also kind of relaxing at the same time, a little bit relaxing at least, is watering our plants. But I have to actually set my mind to it because sometimes it can be very stressful. It takes me about an hour a day to water all my plants. But then again, the ones that are inside, I don't have to water them every day because they stay pretty wet throughout the week because I keep it cold in the house so it doesn't evaporate, so it doesn't get really hot in here so that it dries out. But it's like when I put my mind to it, when I water the plants, I say to myself, this is something that you need to use as a meditative thing, basically, because then, because you're giving life to this creature pretty much, and you're making it grow, and you're taking care of it, and it should be like almost like a therapeutic thing, and when I put my mind like that, then it totally works, and then I do it, and then I'm looking at the plant, I'm like, yeah, this is actually really good. But sometimes, like, if I have a show to go to, or fucking somebody comes visit me or some shit like that, I'm like, shit, I gotta still fucking water the plants, also gotta go to bed soon, or whatever I gotta do. So it's like, it can be stressful, but I try to make it a relaxing thing to do, because like TV is good, but it's like, it's boring. It's more like a noise thing, to have some noise going around me, because that's how I grew up. My mom always had the TV running, even so we weren't watching it, just to have like my mom would call it a noise audience, right? Just some kind of noise in the background, because that's just, having it like super silent, my family wasn't a fan of that. So for me, the TV's on, but most of the time I'm not even really paying attention. But when I do, it's like, I just finished the new season of Stranger Things, but it's like, it was only a few episodes, and I don't want to give any spoilers to anybody here. So, but it was like, when it was over, I was so mad. I was so mad. 7 episodes, yeah. I was so like disappointed that I have to wait again, because that show is so. I love that show. I don't know why. I mean, it's mainstream. I know everybody watches it, but I really love that show. It's so wholesome, and it holds so many messages, right? I love it. I really do. And so, yeah, so it's like, okay, now I don't have that to watch now, and now I'm back to fucking watching Family Guy or some dumb shit that I've seen 100 times that I can literally rehearse freely, Yeah, cliffhanger too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so it's like, damn, it comes out July 1st. So it's not that bad, it's like a month pretty much away, but still, it's a month. A month is long. Short but long. um so it's like, and then it's cool. I can lay and relax watching Family Guy, but the problem is I don't really relax because I get so bored. I get so bored. I don't know how to explain it. I'm a very weird individual. I have very weird things going on. I don't know. But anyway, so here's the thing. So yeah, like I said, I use GIMP for my works, and so the screen that I have up now with me, with my face and everything, I will be flipping back and forth between the screen where I'm designing the design and my face. Okay, so you're not going to be seeing my face the whole time. Probably not a lot, but I'll still, be talking to you, and you'll be hearing me talking. If you have questions, I will jump back and forth so I can read the chat, unless I can set it up where I can see the chat by still working. So I wanna tell you guys that I'm using what I'm using. Um, is something that my brother got me, and it's one of those tablets, right? And it's this. It looks like this, and it's, I guess the company's called Zen Labs or something. Sense Labs, or I don't know how you would pronounce that. Zen Labs. It is fucking awesome. I love that thing, and it is my savior, and it is something that all these logos that I have been creating, I could have never made them so nice if I didn't have this tool. Because what you do then is, let me bring that back. Okay, so you have this tablet here, and then what you do, you have this pen and this glove so that you can put your hand on top of the thing. Um, oh, see, it's messing with the chat right now. Sorry. And then you use this to draw, but you look on your screen, right? So it's a little bit. When I first did it, it was really weird. It's like a VR or something. Like, you got to get used to it because this is like this new technology and it's weird. But it is really cool, and this glove really helps because the glove also, it's made out of like this really silky fabric, so you slide over this tablet thing smoothly, right? To give it a smooth draw. Then the cool thing is too that you have these. So you have, what comes with it is, so a couple of things. I'm not sure what a couple of these things are, but you get two pens. They swear by the glove, or they swear by what? By this tablet? Because honestly, I have never even spent a minute looking into that shit. I just knew that I needed one, right? I knew I needed one of these tablets, and I kept on telling my brother, I'm like, man, those things are expensive. He still hasn't, I don't think he has actually told me how much this one was. But, oh, by the glove? Yeah, it's great. Like, in reality, it's always so annoying when you draw or paint, because at the end of the night, everything is full with acrylic paint or pencil, and it's black. And then you go like this, and you go, oh my god, why is my head black? Oh, because this is all black here, from the fucking pencil. But, so this is really cool. So this comes with two pens. So you see the big, I don't like the big pen. I never use it, to be honest with you. There might come a time where I actually need to use it, but right now, I'm not using it. I use the small pen. I love it. It's like a regular size. Yeah, I hold my pen's weird. I hold my pen like this. It's really weird. Teachers try to tell me in school, don't hold your pen like that. It's wrong. They've tried to make me hold it like this or some shit, and I'm like, no. I don't have enough precision. I gotta grab it like really with all my fingers like this on the bottom, and then I can fucking do a better job, And my mother always told me, she said, don't let him tell you how to hold the fucking pencil. You hold however you want to hold the pencil. Yeah. So, you can see that fits in there. That's that. comes with like the USB here. I'm not sure exactly what these USB thingies are, but I have the box. This ring right here, I have no clue what that is. What I think I know, yep, I'm pretty sure I know that. These here are different size, like so that they determine the thickness of the pen that you're going to be working with. So you can take the tip out of the pen here. You take the tip out, and then you can put one of these in there. It's different sizes. It looks all like one size, but oh no, it's not different sizes. What it is replacements. I think because they do look all the same size. I think when you lose one, you can replace it with one of those. So love this thing. It's like a nice little thingy, and then it comes with this awesome bag, which has like yeah, and then everything fits. It's like super soft thing in there, and it has like these other compartments, and so that's what it's called. It's called Zinc Labs. Love that thing. Really happy with it. I know my brother was a little bit concerned. He was like, "Do you even ever use it?" I'm like, "Kevin, I use that thing all the time. Like, even when I'm bored, sometimes I'm just like, meh, whatever." So I'm excited to use it. I don't know how far we're gonna go. It's gonna be a lot of doodling tonight too. I just want to kind of show you guys, and I also want to get a feel on how it is to use it while I'm streaming, right? So that's completely new to me. I had, sometimes honestly, I should probably start calling him my assistant because he is kind of like my assistant, like I don't know, my worker in a way. He helped me set this up how I can do it now on the Streamlabs, and it's actually so easy using this program here. That's why I didn't do streams for the longest time, because I was like, dude, I don't know how to do any of this. Looks so complicated, looks so weird, because what you don't see what I see. Like what I'm seeing, there's a lot of stuff going on, right? And it's like, I don't know how to do this and da da da. And oh wait a minute, I haven't even. Okay, so can one of you guys do me a favor and type something in chat? I totally forgot that I have that I'm trying to figure out uh, the because I'm streaming on two platforms now. There's a way of having all the chat in one. Okay, I can see you. Perfect. So that's fine. So, yep, perfect. Thank you guys. Okay, so now this is cool. This is why you pay monthly for it, but I don't care, because people can actually, because a lot of people, man, I'm jumping around. Let me just finish the one test. All the stuff I see here is a lot of stuff, and I was very concerned about streaming, because I was like, this is going to be way too complicated. I'm not going to be able to figure this out. But this happened so many times in my life with so many different things where I was like, this is too complicated. I'm not going to be able to figure it out. And then I figured it out every time. So I don't know. I get like discouraged, and I get fucking like, I don't know, whatever. I think I can't do it. Man, oh my God, I can't play an instrument. Go on my band page now. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. It's weird. So anyway, so my system helped me put this all in place, and it's perfect. And he showed it to me really quickly. I understood it right away, because this program is awesome, and it's very self-explanatory. It's very easy to learn. So I can really suggest this Streamlabs to everybody, I should say. So, anybody, even people that are kind of afraid, and they're like, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to do this shit or whatever. So, what was the next thing I was saying? Oh, here's the thing. Now, because I stream now on two platforms, which I also was so afraid to do, because I was like, this is gonna be so complicated. Because I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna look like, it's gonna overwhelm me. I'm not gonna be able to figure it out. I'm gonna get angry and slam shit, right? Because I have no patience. I have now, because it's YouTube and Twitch, I have now people will be texting me in my chat on both platforms, right? And I have to figure out how I can see these people talk to me. And it's easy. And I was just like thinking to myself, well, fuck, I should have figured this out before I started the stream. But it's right here. There's a button right here that says multi stream. And then it says anybody that's visiting me in Twitch has a little Twitch sign before their name. And then it says their name, that I know they're actually watching me through Twitch. And then I guess anybody that watches me through YouTube will have a little YouTube symbol before their name. And the biggest reason also why I wanted to stream and be available on YouTube as well is because, let's just admit it, we all know it, YouTube is the most used platform when it comes to shit like that, right? Music and streaming and stuff like that, and videos. And because it's easily accessible, it's free, and whatever, it's just, I don't know. So people are just less afraid to use YouTube. Whenever I tell people that I stream and they're like, "Oh, YouTube," I'm like, "No, it's Twitch." What is Twitch? There's just still so many people that don't even know Twitch exists and what that even is, right? So it's like, okay, I'm like, okay, so I can see that this is not good, because a lot of people are not coming because they're like, oh, well, if you were on YouTube, then I'd come. I'm like, well, Twitch is easy. You just make an account just like YouTube, email account. But people don't want to do that. They're lazy. They just want to turn on YouTube, go there and find me, and then fucking watch me on YouTube. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I pay monthly. It's small amounts a month. Another subscription, but whatever. I love these fucking commercials that I see sometimes, like, you have too many subscriptions? Let you download this and this thing that keeps all your subscriptions. That means now I have another thing I gotta look up every day. No, thank you. It's so dumb. I hate that shit. But, yeah. So anyway, I am live on YouTube now, too. So, okay. So, should we get started? My family? We should totally start it. So, I'm going to see how this works now. So, I'm going to click over into that. There it is. Can you guys now see the GIMP screen here that I have up? Just a simple yes or no would be plenty. Oh my god. Okay, you guys see it. That's fucking awesome. Live on OnlyFans. That's so hilarious, dude. I can't. I can't. Okay, so let me see if I can. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller so I can still see the chat while I'm doing this. Okay. Oh, it's doing that on the thing too. Oh, can't do that then. Oh, fuck. All right. Sorry, guys. I did not know. Alright, so I guess you guys just have to... Hold on, let me see. I don't know why it would... Got some views, huh? That's so funny, dude. That's so hilarious to me. Okay, so... I don't know if I should... No. But it's all... Yeah, you guys can see it. You guys can see it, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm just trying to... Yeah, because I guess changing the size of the... Oh, okay, I see. It causes to change the size on the thing. See, like I said, this is still also for me a little bit of a learning, process. So, so that's fine, I guess. Yeah. Well, actually, it's not, because I want to see the whole Okay, so that's great. So, so it is weird though because you guys can't even see the. Yeah, yeah. People talk about that shit. People talk about that shit. Um, Let me check something because I'm trying to figure out if if you guys what. Let me figure something out. I'm sorry, guys. I really don't want to do this right now, but I have to because, like I said, this is a fucking work in progress still, where I'm not 100% yet with everything. Just gotta make sure that I can still see where I'm not. Okay, so okay, here we go. With everything. So you can still okay, so you can see it. You guys can see it. You guys can. Okay, so okay, yeah. Okay, it works. It works exactly kind of how I want it. Okay, so you can see it. You guys can see it. You guys can. I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah. Okay, it works exactly kind of how I want it. Okay, so you can see it. You guys can see it. You guys can. I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah. Okay, it works exactly kind of how I want it. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, this is gonna be. I can't believe he's not here. You know, the day that I'm doing this, he's not here. What I'm gonna do, like I said, this is gonna be. But maybe he'll come later. But okay, so because it's gonna be a text, right? So I'm gonna go right. But maybe he'll come later. But okay, so because whenever I do these things, I often still use my mouth. With certain things, whenever I do these things, as soon as I go on this in this area, I'm not using my mouth. Whenever I do these things, as soon as I go on this here area, I'm not using my mouth. Do you hear multiple Dragana, Opie? Do you many Dragana? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. So you know what I'm gonna do? Okay. So now tell me if you so many. Do you still hear so many, or is it better now? Because it should be back to normal now. The silence of the Draganas. Okay. That's hilarious. It's weird because, okay, so what happened, I have to figure that out. I'm sure Draven can explain that to me. When I opened my Twitch channel, that's when it started happening. So I have to learn from him how to not have this happening. Okay, so anyway, so I have already pre-treated basically this layer. Okay, I have made the background completely black, which now makes me think that I should maybe just make it white, because then I can, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it white. So I'm gonna go here, and I hope you guys can. If you cannot see my mouse move or something, let me know. But I feel like you guys can. You guys see? Yeah, you guys see it. You guys totally see it. Okay, so I'm gonna make this white, and it's like kind of an off-white, I guess, because it doesn't really well, it's pretty white. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do, if I'm going to be using colors, and I feel like I want to make the actual letters black. You know what I mean? So black on white makes way more sense. So now I'm going to establish the text box. Now, the way I do it, because it's going to be large, it's going to be very large letters. They're going to fill out the whole thing. So I'm going to make a very large box, because then that means oops. Make a very large box. Yeah, good job, Dragana, good job. Okay, there. Because that means that I can adjust the size of the letters without sacrificing them disappearing. Because sometimes it happens, like you make the letters very big, but the box is so small, and then they just cut off, wherever the box ends. So bold, definitely, and the color of the letters is going to be black. No problem, Opie. I know everybody's got their life, So here you can see what I really like. You can really detail exactly what color you want, right? You can get off the, see, as you can see here, I have already basically in my memory the different kinds of blacks, whites, and reds that I've used, right? Oftentimes see the different reds that I use for logos that involve like, you know, imitation blood, or whatever you want to call it, so to make it look like blood. So you get like, darker colors than the lighter. So I kind of like that because it kind of stores what you would already use again anyway. So it stores it in there, and then you're just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just use it. So here's the black. It's like the blackest black, right? It's like right there in that area. I think that's the blackest black right there. And then you can see it here too. So there we go. So now Now, I think I'm going to stick with Times New Roman because it's a very, like a neutral type of font. I kind of call it that because I'm going to be designing it more, anyway. So it doesn't really matter what font I'm using. So, that's way too small. Okay. No problem. We'll make that way bigger because it's supposed to be huge. But then again, you know what? That is actually not good because this is thin and this is thick. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to use that one. I'm definitely not going to use that one. I'm going to use a different one. Wish I could show me Calibri is a pretty good. Yeah, see. Oh, okay, see. It's weird that it doesn't show. Now it does. Just all the ones with C, I guess. Um, hmm. Let's see. Let's go to D. What does D have to offer? Dubai? No, that's not it. I'm going to T. Back to T. What do we got here for T? Okay. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I'm going to try that one and see what happens. Okay, I'm still going to make that work. Okay. So, supposed to be. Oh yeah, see, that's something that I really hate about this program. It's then it sets it back to. That's fucking dumb. Oh my goodness. There. Yeah, that's more what I'm looking for, but it's still too small. So I just like select it, and I'm gonna make it really big. Hmm. What I am thinking is maybe not bold. Bold. I always have problems with it's too thick. Okay, so the size is this one. I can know now. 1627. So this is not a good one. Let's go back to D. Oh, fucking D. Oh my god. No, these are not good. T again. Let's go back to T. Yeah, this one is better. Yeah, see how you have to go back? It's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking annoying. That's what I mean. Now, if you have a program that you pay for, you're gonna get some. See how it even put it back to white? Like, this program should pretty much already know. I don't want that. I want it in black, right? Because I've been doing it. It should just stay that way. The way it is. So okay, so this I like. This is starting to be good. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna keep it like this, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shrink this. Okay, so now this is small. The reason why I just did that is because I need to make another box where I'm going to make another one of the same letter. Okay, so I'm going to make another box open, and I don't, because as soon as you have these boxes overlap, then it gets super confusing, right? So that's why I just do the two different boxes. And then gotta remember which one you used. I'm pretty sure it was this one, and the size we can remember was 1627, and then the color was black. Okay, and then we're gonna do, or I can just go ahead with the actual. There it is. That's perfect. Now you can see how it's cut off here. Okay, but it's okay because I'm gonna be moving this. Okay, so it's okay. Um, So, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here on this tool, and then this tool allows me to move this here. Oh shit, that's because fuck. Alright, I know what happened here. So, because I accidentally made the box smaller. So you see how, like, some of the shit can be so irritating. But then again, a pro can probably tell you better ways of doing it anyway, you know what I mean? But it's like, that's just how it goes for me here. That's how I know how to do it, and that's how I'm just going to do it. And ta-da, there it is. Okay, so this is pretty much so far going exactly how I want it to, which is fucking awesome. So, because what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to layer these two letters, okay? I guess I gotta, oh, okay. Oh, that's so dumb. There. Now I can move this. Oh, yes. Check this out. Okay, so, oh my god, it looks so good. It's like already a logo. So I'm going to explain to you what's going on here and why this is so perfect. So my friend Jess Weekly, right? He has created his own. See how it's got to be completely even though. He has created his own YouTube channel where he will be featuring probably, I think, a lot of local bands and stuff on his channel, and he's gonna call it the Weekly Metal Show, something along the lines. I think he's not here right now. He cannot correct me, but something along the lines of that. And so I thought, first of all, I find the name clever as fuck, right? The Weekly Metal Show, because his last name is Weekly, and he will do that weekly. So I think it's clever, right? People can be like, it's lame. No, I think it's a good idea, and I like it, and I'm all for it. So that's who I'm making this for, okay? So this is already fucking awesome, but for some reason I can't get it even. I'm looking at the thing in the middle mostly to make it completely even. See, this should be completely even, but it's not. So that's kind of weird. Because, ugh, see, that's the thing too. The slightest movement, yeah, which could really actually happen too. And I'm definitely not for that either. But whatever. So I'm trying to see. Ooh, what do you guys think? You think it like closer, like this, or more like this? I'm really trying to think what looks better. Closer? Yeah, this is closer now. This is very close now. I like it like this. Like it. What do you think about that? I think that shit looks sick. I feel so good about that because I don't know. So you cannot really know now that this is a W and an M. Okay? So I'm trying to figure out. Um, okay, let me hold on a second. Let me move this over here. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. I did mess up something earlier that I gotta figure out too. But yeah, so I think this is gonna be so great. I think it doesn't need to be. It can be so hidden and it will look awesome, right? So it's gonna be awesome. See, it's right here. So this is how. So we're gonna put that right here. There we go. So now we can talk about it. Okay, so it looks good, huh, so far. And now the way I have it now, it gives me a way I can do all kinds of shit with it now. I have completely free range now. So I'm gonna go back into that, and then I'm gonna see if I move it. No, it's oh okay. Oh shit! I don't know what just happened. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Okay. So now I'm thinking. So what I'm gonna do next, before I do anything, I'm gonna layer, and then I'm gonna merge them down, right? Because they're three different layers. But first, I think I gotta work on the evenness a little bit more. So let me see, because I don't like, because I can see that the center is not okay. Now that looks that looks better. That looks way better. Does it look better? No, but look at this. This is bigger here, and this is smaller here. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. But everything else looks. But then again, so it's hard because these are completely like um they are the same size, so that's why it's weird. They're the same size, which means there should be exactly everything look the same. You know what I mean? But it doesn't. It's weird. And then up a little bit, I think. Oh, maybe down. Maybe that's my problem. Ooh. Yeah, but you can see, like, for instance, this here looks longer than this one. Do you see that? Which means, trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. It's hard. It's hard because, like, see how I'm moving just the slightest bit and it changes? It's crazy. You know what? I don't know. Now I almost think I want to have the fucking W instead of the M. I think that's maybe what's messing this up. If I can fucking. Ooh. See, you said closer. I'm moving it closer and it looks better. It looks awesome. Looks totally awesome. Like, and it's like even as shit like this. Except for the middle one. The middle one is not. That looks like almost all the angles are even. Ah, shit. See how I moved it? Oh my god. Fucking shit. There. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh, somebody's saying hi? Who's saying hi? Move this. Hi, Zagros. Cool. Oh, we're in the live stream still, so you can see me? Okay, wait. Let me put that down. Hi, Zagros. Look what we're doing. Oh. Look what we're doing. We're creating a logo today. Graphically designing a It is a logo for our good friend and supporter and fan, Jess Weekly, because he's starting up his YouTube channel where he's going to be featuring different, like I believe it's local bands. And he needed a logo, and he reached out and he asked me, and he said, "Can you make a logo for me?" And the cool thing is that he's gonna be naming, because his last name is Weekly, right? So he's gonna be naming the show the Weekly Metal Show. I find that clever. I have to mention it again. I already said I found it clever, but I gotta bring it up again because I love it. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating this logo, and it consists of the. Let me just switch over here. This is the. It's an M and a W. Okay, it's an M and a W for Weekly Metal. Was not my idea. I gladly admit that, but I am translating it into what it's supposed to be. See, but then I see it again here. This one's longer than this one. I gotta figure this shit out. It's gotta be precise. It's gotta be fucking precise. I cannot have that shit fucked. Cannot. Ooh, that's very close. Very close. Ooh. You know, it doesn't matter because this is like super close. So I'm pretty happy with this right now. So now what I'm gonna do is because it's three different layers, right? You have the bottom layer, and then you have the two different text layers. So what I'm gonna do with the layers, I'm gonna merge them down. Then you work. See how this goes around there now. It's one layer now. It makes it way easier to work with it now because now it's gonna be freehand, pretty much designing that I'm gonna be doing. So it's gonna be a lot easier to work with this now. So, but what I do want to see is I want to see what you guys see when I do this. Okay, you can see shit that I do. Okay, good. That's good because I want to make sure that you guys can see enough. And if you have any questions, just ask me. No problem. So now I'm gonna be starting to. Oh, now it's the fun part, right? Now the work is kind of like that was kind of the work, and there will be more work later down the road. But now it's the fun part. Now is the coming up with what do I want to do, right? And I already see shit that I want to do with it. Okay. It's perfect because it's gonna be a metal. It's gonna be a metal channel. So that gives me things that I can certainly do. Okay, so let's see. So I'm using the pencil here. The pencil is just kind of the best, right? I'm going to show you guys how it kind of works. And see, pencil, boom, whatever. Undo pencil, just to show you guys. So I got some ideas now. Ooh. So I like that. I don't know what you guys think about the thought of it. I like it, but I think that it needs to be bigger, bigger. So we're going to increase the size of the brush. It's going to make it a little bit easier. Ooh, love it. Kind of love it. Want to do it again though because I don't like certain parts about it. But ah, can you notice that I'm not breathing whenever I do these things? Ah, because if I breathe, I'm gonna fucking shake it up like this, and then it's gonna be. But you guys are seeing my face all close up right now. It's awkward. Let me see. Oh, no, it's okay. You just see my eyes. Fine. No worries on that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Good idea or what? Or what? Say something. Ah! I think it's a great idea. I hope he comes in the chat. Oh my god, I hope he comes in the chat right now. See, this is always the shit part that I hate. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take a little bit of time and figure out how I can. Because it. Because what it is, like, I can know the things, how to do certain things, but then I forget them if I don't do them for a while, right? So I can take this and I can. Oh, wait a minute. And I can duplicate it, and then I can flip it, and then just add it here, because then it makes it completely even, right? But these are the things that I just forget. Okay, but I think maybe I can figure it out. So let's see here. Okay, that's the flip. That's the one that I need later on, but I need to thank you, yes. But I need to be able to cut that. So wait a minute, is this no? Let me see. This has the one of those has the oh, this one. No, no, that's gotta be one of these here. Free select. To select a hand-drawn region with free and polygonal segments. Select shades. Huh. No. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out which one it is. So I'm going to. You know what I'm gonna do? Wait a minute. Because I know. Okay, so I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna. Let's see. Okay, so it's not letting me do it because I haven't really selected anything. Clone! I've never seen that before. How do I set the source image first? This is the source image. How do I do that? Somehow I gotta select this thing. No, that's not it. Okay, so no. What is this? Rectangle select? Maybe. Ooh, this could totally be it. Okay, so now we can go and do that and do that. No, we can't. We can't do that. Why not? Why can't we do that? This can be gone. I don't want this. Okay, so what? No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Undo, 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 undo. See, because I just did a bunch of shit that I didn't want. Not not undo pencil. No, we want to keep that pencil. So, okay, wait a minute. So I think, oh crap. So I think that I was pretty close with this though. Okay, and now can I flip this now? Flip tool. Flip tool. Flip. What the hell? Boom! Can I use the clone now? Maybe I can clone this now? I cannot clone. Okay. I'm doing definitely something wrong. Okay, so Huh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know how to do it. I forgot how to do it. I've done it already multiple times. I totally forgot how to do it. If anybody has any idea, please let me know. What is this one? Crop tool. Crop tool. No. I'm gonna try this one. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. That's absolutely not. No, no. Please let me go. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can do something with that. Oh, okay, okay. You see that? You seeing that? Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. So it's there, but it's not really there. So that's not really it. That's not how you do it. Looks smaller too, doesn't it? It's weird. Okay. So how can I select that now? I think I'm gonna undo that because because that's not exactly sorry, I'm not a murderer. You know what? I think I'm gonna just draw it myself because I'm not I'm gonna sit here way too long just working on this one part. I just have to make sure that it's like as close as possible. And I could always like readjust it and shit. See, okay, so I gotta add more here. The biggest problem I believe is that I should probably start better on the top. These are like, you know, this is kind of the stuff where you like you have to figure it out. You have to just see it's not so to the left. It looks like I'm getting a bit better each time. That's good progress. It seems so. That's good. See, that's what I mean. That's the cool part. You can just like edit this stuff and make it. That looks pretty good. Because what I'm going to do now, look at this. Look at that. Okay, it's not even yet. It's not even yet, but we're coming along. Oh man, he's gonna love that shit. What do you guys think so far? Huh? I think this is gonna be good. I think it's gonna be very good. So no, zooming in is not good. So I can already see like there's some white spots in there. Okay, so I need to go more like this. Okay. So it's gonna be like a little bit of a back and forth, right? Because I gotta correct this and I gotta correct this, and that's fine. Like this can come more. So we see like these shaky, you know, things now, but I'm gonna correct them, right? I'm gonna zoom in later, and I'm gonna correct all that. See, because for instance, right here, I don't. It's got to look natural, right? So we're gonna erase that edge there. So see, I'm already getting into it now. Where was I? Oh, there. I'm gonna zoom in now, and I'm gonna see because there's still like a little bit of a weirdness here that I want to correct, and then it works sometimes better when you're zoomed in. Sometimes, like I'm very weird because sometimes it's very bad if I zoom in. I should not be zooming in, and sometimes it helps me way like a lot. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, we're gonna zoom out. This is gonna look. This is almost gonna make look. It almost looks like a little bit like a snake head. It almost like makes me want to do a snake head, but I feel like I'm gonna incorporate that in a little bit of a different way somewhere maybe. Good thing is whenever artwork is like my style, you know, like the metal heads, like the darker arts. I love doing it, and I'm pretty good at it. You know what I mean? So we can see here, this is thicker than this. And I can see where I have to erase. Instead of actually erasing on the outside, I think I have to erase a little bit on the inside and a little bit on the outside. So we're going to go to that same white that the background is, and we're just going to use that instead of actually erasing it, we're just going to use that to go over this. Smooth that shit out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can already know that this. Yeah. Yes. I like how this is coming along, guys. What do you think so far, huh? You guys think this is coming along good or what? I think it is. I think it's looking. I'm like impressed with it so far. I think there's still. So the difficult part is like it's got to be the same thickness, but it's also got to have the same roundings. One side as the other. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna be horns. Be horns. That's at least my thought. Mm-hmm. So what's confusing here is and then I gotta, in order to see the whole thing properly, you want to make sure you get both sides um, very similar, as similar as you can. Yep, gotta correct that. Yeah, like I said, I think now that I saw that little weird snake head that I accidentally had produced and now erased because these are gonna be horns, they're not gonna be snakes. Maybe something snake-like. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I mean, options are all. Oh, fuck. Edit, undo. Options are all on the table for this. That's what I love. I can pretty much do whatever I want. What do you guys think? I mean, it's a logo for metal, right? So this looks pretty good. I think what I do need to do still, this is thinner here, so I need to hollow this out more. Still, just fine. Here come my neighbors with the loudest truck. Fucking people, man. Damn. Anyway. Oh man, look at that, guys. This is getting really good. Oh, that's a good idea. The tongue is a great idea. Oh shit, now you're getting crazy, Prometheus. Now you're having too much faith in me. Yeah, because I don't know about that. Oh man, this You know, in all honesty, because I want this logo to be a good logo, I will keep it pretty simple. I think because I want people to it's visible, and it has like these certain just straight up, um, straight to the point like attributes. You know what I mean? Horns because it's metal. You know what I mean? So the tongue part is a cool idea, but this is the thing that I want to kind of like refrain from is I don't want to make it look too cartoony. Okay, I can already see that I have to really recorrect that right one still a lot because what I did here is really wrong. So you know what I mean? I don't want it to look cartoony. So I do not want to I don't know if the tongue would really be ideal. Also, the tongue and the lips is always related to. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Also, like the tongue and the lips is always for me a thing of let me take a quick break here and talk to you guys. So that always makes me think of Rolling Stones with the okay and the fucking kiss, of course, right? That's always like what I think about when I see the lips and the tongue. So I don't, you know, it's kind of like, and then comes all this artwork afterwards. People getting that shit tattooed on them, blah blah blah. It's not unique. It's not unique enough. I always try to go for something really unique. I mean, of course, horns are not really unique, but with horns it's different because there's so many different types of horns, right? You got ram horns, you got whatever steer horns, you got so many different variations of horns. So tongues, they all look the same, you know. No, it's far from in the can. It's far from in the can, because I really do want to do other stuff. I also want to kind of incorporate my style that you guys all know what it's like. So that's gonna be definitely in there. Why does it only show half? Oh, because I had it zoomed in. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, um, this is. I'm loving this. I'm happy as shit about it right now. I know you. I know you do. You do. You say it all the time, and we do a fucking good job on the recording. You're like, it's in the can. Another song in the can. Stop saying. I'm just kidding. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling when that happens. You know, when something is finished, or at least you say, you know what, it's good enough for me to give up on it and let it be. Then it feels good because nothing is ever freaking done. There's always something can be corrected. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is getting better now. So it's kind of like I'm revealing a little bit my secrets here today, but oh well. I'm actually glad that I can do this. I'm actually really glad for people that like to do this sort of thing, but they're afraid to start anything. You know, they're afraid to get started on learning a program and doing it. And trust me, I got fucking. There were many times where I wanted to throw my shit and everything because it got me so frustrated. And you're sitting here and you're doing YouTube search on how do you do this in this program, how do you do this, and oh man, I'm telling you. I had some really tough times sometimes, but it feels so very good when you don't give up and you figure it out. You know what I mean? When you oh shit, because you see this one's higher now. I think I'm gonna do the opposite and correct that one instead. Yeah, when you figure something out, it feels so great. It feels rewarding. You know, it feels like wow, you really did it. You really fucking did it. I am loving this. I'm trying to figure out what I'm seeing that's not correct. I feel like it's still the height of this that is causing this problem. Yup, yup, yup. I do like how it's very pointy there. I just want to do that too here. See, it's a very precise thing to do. No, it's still too high. It's too high. That's what's going on here. I can see it. And then this. Because see how thin this is? This is too thick. It's too thick. Yeah, this is going at a slow rate. I'm sorry, guys. I really hope I'm not boring you guys. I hope you're enjoying seeing this happening. Because I'm having fucking fun as fuck. I mean, this is getting a little irritating because I keep fucking this shit up, but it is also kind of cool because once you get it, you get it. You know what I mean? What it is this is too. I almost feel like I want to do the whole thing again, like at least this one, but I don't know because it's not. I'm not going round enough out, is what it is here. I gotta go rounder in this area here. So, because then you look, right? You look, where does this hit? And it hits pretty much here. And see, this is not even close. This is not even close. So I like to keep the symmetry. So I have to do these adjustments. And I'm a perfectionist. Like, I will make that shit until I see every corner is in the right way. You know what I mean? So, I'm very picky with that shit. Because this round goes like this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. Definitely getting a lot better. I can see a huge difference already. Yeah, that's why these things take, things like these take a long time, and that's, why we charge the prices that we charge. It goes a lot of work, a lot of precision, a lot of sweat and aggravation too, It's not all fine and dandy. We get pissed. Especially when you do it for a client that pays you, right? In this scenario, that's not, not expecting payment because he's also my friend, but whenever I do it for clients and they pay you, then you got to make sure that shit is 100%. Oh, yes, I can see. I can totally see this is starting to work really well. Make a little bit of a correction here because I said it's a little too. Oh, no, that was a little too much. Yeah, so for anybody ever has like questions about GIMP or something, hit me up. I'm pretty well versed. I'd say. No, this is not a good way to do it. So took me a while. You guys went through that process with me. At least the people that are in the chat right now, where I get pretty pissed sometimes about it. Yeah, because oh my god, and you spend hours and hours and hours, and you're like, why can't I still figure this shit out? It's like, come on. Oh man, what do you guys think, huh? Looks good or what? I think this looks good right now. cool. Trying to squeeze my eyes. You guys are seeing me. I can't even see myself. I'm squeezing my eyes to see how even it is. Oh, when I look at it like this, it's. I do see though that the. Okay. Got an idea there though. I see what's causing me my problems. This is a little more. Because, sometimes people don't think, but the little tiniest fucking speck can make a huge difference, especially when it comes to making it look geometrically, like, exact. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, I like this. I think this is really good. Oh, okay. Now, don't forget, if you like video game streams, go to this channel. That's my brother. He's probably, what is he streaming right now? I can find it out for anybody that's interested. If my phone wouldn't take his shit on me. Ooh, A Link to the Past randomized. Everybody probably knows A Link to the Past, the game, the video game for Super Nintendo, which is my favorite. Definitely my favorite 3 video games of all time, A Link to the Past. But randomized, which means he's playing the game, but everything has been randomized. So the items in certain chests are going to be different items, and then the other item will be in other chests. Like, it's all random. Even the character himself can be a random character from another game or something. It's really cool. It's really cool. I actually thought he was going to play something else, but no, he's in the mood for the randomizer. I watched him play the randomizer the other day, and it was like, wow, it was so awesome.
Yeah, I don't like the subject. The slipperiness of it.
You can hear the fucking music. I can listen to Link to the Past music. All right, so, oh man, I like this. This is coming along. I'm very happy about this right now. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. So I have a thought. I'm thinking about doing something with this here. Let me switch to this better. Then you guys can see it better. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. Something here. What do we do there? Do we do there? Also, no, that's not gonna look good. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I'm going to do though? Watch this. I think I forgot now what you have to push there. Nope, that's not the right one. Ah. Oh. I can change the color. Trying to enhance something here. Uh-huh. Look at that. That's gonna be great. Ah, shit. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Yes. Actually, you know what? Hold on. What I'm trying to do is, dude, this is gonna be so much more geometrical than I actually had planned on it being. Oh man, this is gonna be good though. Look at that. What do you guys think about that? It's crooked. I have to redo it, but the idea, not bad, I think. Yeah, let's do that again. Yeah, you can see how much fucking. And I call myself not patient. That was pretty patient of me just now, huh? Dude, that shit looks awesome. Yeah. I mean, I'm not one to toot my own horn, right? I'm not that type of person, but I do think. Oh my god! Of course, I fuck it up then. I do think this looks nice. I'll correct that later. So now, that kind of eliminates though what I actually. You liked? What do you say? You like that W there, or we make still something with this point better than with this W? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I mean, I could probably attempt that, but I really should not. That's good, huh? You guys are not getting me answers. I know, Promethean, what you're up to, but oh, what if I make it like fatter? Yeah, you know what? I think that's what it needs. I think it needs to be fatter. So, Kevin, my brother's like, I'm a cheater. He's not a cheater. Kevin never cheats. Can be a sore loser though. Not gonna lie. My brother and I would fucking play Monopoly. He'd flip the fuck out, dude. Huh? What do you think about that? That's kind of interesting. I did notice an inconsistency though. Um, so maybe this is better. No, no, that's still not good enough. Yeah, I'm putting another W, but you know what I'm also doing at the same time? I'm doing an M down here. Because it's a weekly metal show. So, ooh, that M looks, woohoo! Perfect, almost. My brother's hilarious. Listening to him makes me fucking laugh so hard. Okay, so let me try something else. I don't know how I like this W up there. This M, it's gonna fucking stay. It's gonna stay. Look at that. That shit is sick. That's perfect. That's perfect. But that W up here, I don't like that. No. So I'm gonna be filling this in. Gone away. I have to. No, see, I couldn't figure that out earlier, so I'm not gonna try to do that. It's gonna take way too long. So and I mean, it's just gonna be quicker if I do it this way. Just figuring it out will take me fucking longer than just doing it because I think I can easily figure out a solution. So 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 let's see. Yeah, they're red. They're gonna be. You can probably see it. Oh, you can't really see it, but yeah, they're gonna be red like this. Yeah, I love it. Fucking stoked. All right, so. Hmm. 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 I hear a baby sneeze inside. I can hear a baby sneeze. Hi, Buzzy. Hey, it's me. Come on in. He should have run away from me, that motherfucker. Ran away. All right, all right. So, yeah, this W already looks better than the last one. So, oh, now you're coming back? Okay. You, baby pants, please stop complaining. Meow. What's wrong, Budsy? What's wrong? You're so weird. Why are you such a complainer? What it is he's really becoming an outside kitty. He just likes to be more better outside now. Hi, buddy. Hi, handsome man. Let me go, buddy guy. He's so good and healthy finally. Oh man, my little problem child. Okay, so I can see here this is thicker than. Oh shit, no. So I want to make this slightly thicker. I'm gonna just color it in and see what it looks like. Ugh, I don't like it. Baby Smash, please don't bother me. What do you guys think? You like it or what? Let me see. I gotta see the whole thing, so let me zoom out and see. That's not too bad though, because it almost looks like a rune. You know what I mean? But you know what I don't like? I don't like the fact that it's like this big gap here. No, I don't like that. So, oh shit, I fucked up. I was still on bucket fill. Yeah, exactly, Zagros. I'm going to do another approach on it now because that's just going to be better. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's what I needed to do. Okay. So I can see already there's a problem in the thickness, but that's okay. We can correct that. I just want to see what's the general way it look. Yeah, that's I find that already way better. Oops. I'm just gonna redo it because I can see some inconsistencies in the lines, but it's okay because I know now what I gotta shoot for, so it's fine. I'm so excited. When this is done, I'm gonna be fucking like happy as shit. Because Honestly, I was a little concerned because I was like, I don't know, man, this can be, but this is a lot of fun. This project here is a lot of fun. And oftentimes you get projects, that people ask you to do where you're just like, oh my god, this is something I really don't want to do. Especially when it's not your style of art, it's hard then, but this is my style, so it works, right? It's fine. Yep. Okay. This one's gonna be better. I can already know. I'm like Linda Belcher from the Belchers, man. I'm always singing these weird ass songs that have no. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. Oh yeah, look at that. Yes! Baby Smans, I hear you cry. Baby Smans, you wanna go outside? Is that why you're crying? You're so weird. Look at that. Look at it. I love it. Please, please, guys, give me some feedback. Somebody said something. What do you think? I like it. I almost want to fill that part in with black. Is that fucking weird? Should I not do that? Let's see. Oh, fuck, it makes the whole thing black. I'm dumb. Why is it making... Oh, okay, okay, okay. I know why. I know why. Let me see, because I feel like it would be awesome to make this black. Oh my god, my other cat's on the roof. These cats are going crazy right now. What's going on here? So let's see. No, not again! Don't do that! The hell? Fuck. Alright. See, this is where the parts where, yeah, I think it does too. I think it looks good. This is the part where I better zoom in. Then you can see here, right? You can see the thingy there. You can see where... What is he doing under my bed? He's fucking around is what he's doing. Oh! So now let me correct this, and then we're going to zoom out and see what it looks like. Oh, man. He's going nuts under my bed right now, my cat. Can you hear him? Oh, shit. Um, Bigger size? Yes. Why is it doing that? That's weird. It did this to me before. I can remember it. It didn't even do it on this side. On this side, it was fine. Why is it fine on this side, but not on this side? Ah! Okay, okay, I gotta stop. You know, oh god. I fucking love this game so much. Okay, before I'm even gonna get into it so far, I'm gonna have to go in and look if it's even, if it even looks good that way. Oh man, I think it does. What do you guys think? I think this looks great doing it like that. Look at that. Wow, dude. He's gonna shit his pants. Hopefully. I want to hear him say it. But why is it not letting me do the corrections there? That's my problem. That's a little bit of an issue for me because, as you can see here. Bobby guy, please. Go outside. You gotta go outside. That's why you're acting like this. You're an outside bear. Baby man. You gotta go outside. Go. Go outside, please. Whoa, he's attacking me. He's fucking attacking me. Oh, I think I can remember now. Ah! What the fuck? Why is it doing that? See how it is this way? Oh, I see. Okay. Which is weird because I already merged all this stuff down. So it shouldn't be doing what it's doing right here. Okay, so I'm gonna just merge it again. No, see, it's even grayed out. I can't even. I've had this issue before. In the can. It's not in the can. See, because there, I can do it there, but ah, mhm. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. Can I erase this? No, I cannot. What do I got for options here? Oh no. I don't know. You know what I can try to do? Mm. I do not know how to fucking fuck with that now. That's a problem. Hmm. Why can't I go over it? I don't understand how I cannot draw here, but then I can draw there. I don't understand that. Okay, you know what? I have an idea, I think. Select all. I think now. No, still not. Still not working. Hmm. How bad is it? That's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Definitely needs corrected. I don't know what to do. Okay. One thing I'm definitely gonna do real quick though is maybe if I do it like that. No. I know I'm weird when I close my eyes like that, but it helps. It helps me see. Oh, this is actually kind of good because this is like totally even now. So this can work. Only issue is that there. These are not even. I can correct that though. Because I want to make them pointier anyway, and if they look more organic, it's not that big of a deal. As long as they're pretty close to, oops. I think I gotta undo that. I think I gotta undo that whole. Yeah, that's not too bad. So I can see that this one's like longer than the other one, and I need to correct that. Because I mean, it is. I did hand make this W. It's not a let. It's not an actual letter from a text box, so it's only natural that this happens. Um, but I want to correct it, and like I said before, I like my stuff to be as precise as possible. So right there, do like this. Look at that. Would you look at that? Yeah. Look at that. That's so great. Okay. So now, it's not pointing enough. Okay, I'm gonna go and zoom out and see what's going on here. How it looks. Ooh. What do you guys think? I'm still not done. Like I still got my ideas are all like going crazy in me. Um, but so far, Baby Smash, you don't like it? He said he didn't like it. I don't care. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I have to do something real quick, and I'll be right back. There's not going to be an intermission screen because I didn't do something that I was supposed to do with it yet. So I will be back in just a second, okay?
Oh, got it.
There's two things real quick.
Get out of here. Oh, that was funny. You did go. I don't need it. I guess we're
Also, got to throw my cat out because he's going crazy.
Oh.
And it's getting on my nerves.
I see a couple.
Baby Smears, outside, please. Come on, let's get you outside. Come on. Oh, come on.
Okay, we'll get through this, guys. It's just fine. Because in the dog world, there is the cave below, with all the spikes, where I get the other cane in there. Shit, cane. What's that cane? Okay, so that item up there is a cane. So I don't have access to that because I'm not sure. But now that we know that, it's not sure. But it wouldn't be there anyway. Maybe it would be. No, it wouldn't be. I can't get to it. No damage. There it is, guys.
Okay, I'm back.
Finally found the mirror.
Hopefully not. Oh, yep,
my
everybody
God.
left.
So exciting.
Okay. Fine. I don't care. I'm doing this. It's fun. Probably gonna do it for, I'd say maybe another hour. But this looks really good so far. Let me flip over so you guys can see the whole big thing. Look at that. Look at that. That's fucking. I love it. I love it. So now I gotta think on what other stuff can I add.
I'm gonna just go back here because I'm gonna go in here and heal real quick.
Like I said, in this case, it really does make me think. Sometimes less is more, right? But I do have another idea that I want to see, try out. What does it look like? Ugh, this could look. I don't like the way this one in particular looks, but this could look good. This could really look really good. Ugh, the snow. That looks like shit. Mmm. Okay. even, of course. It's not even right now, but I'm gonna make another one. But yeah, this is gonna be.
Desert, but we're in the desert. We can do. Okay. I got to first get into
That's too. Nope.
the one. I did selecting, and then we will be able to. I mean, I think. Yeah, I could do the. No, I can't do the swamp yet. So I could do the one dungeon, deep water dungeon.
So.
Should I do that? I want to get one.
Almost.
Go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I like that a lot. A lot. Ow! Ow! Ouch! Damn it! I fucked up. All right. Check it out. Oh fuck! Why? Why?
So with
I don't understand how this is happening.
I always forget
I don't know.
that
I'll just have to do it
can't
like this.
walk down.
Increase. Oh god, that's way too big. Increase the
Like a
size
giant chasm,
of this.
and you can't walk much south of here. You can't get into like
What
that.
I still do have on is the select thing.
You can't this game.
Select all.
I
Yeah, no, we don't want that. We want select none. Yep. I think this can actually be better. So see, this is one of those times where I'd rather zoom in because it's gonna make it way easier. See, I have way more control. I can, it's just easier that way. Try to bucket fill it, but it didn't work. Obviously, I know why. I know what I do wrong here, but um,
Alright. Well, at least it's done.
there.
Once things turned off.
Now we can start the corrections. Ugh, this is gonna be a bitch right here. Little shit like that can make me so pissed. Pissed off. Can't get it. Yeah, I got it. Yep, okay, let's try it. Make this thing pointier for sure. Man, this is so great. I'm loving this. I'm happy as shit about it already, and I'm not even done yet. It definitely looks like the style that I do. You know what I mean? It is. It shows pretty much the style of my just my style. You know what I mean? So that's awesome.
I don't know if I can do this with the chest. I'm not gonna try it, but I will come back.
Let's zoom out and see where we're at. Woohoo! Looks pretty good.
All of the good things.
This here is bothersome. Yep, that's better. That's better. This here. Ooh, I fucked up there.
Got the hard piece. Not super satisfying, but we should take friggin' things care about. And I do think that's a stupid medallion. Yeah, that's
Oh, wow. Guys, look at that. Look at it.
$20. I keep on getting $20. What's happening?
My brother's so funny. Dude, it looks so good. I almost want to say that's it. I almost want to say that because I feel like if I work on it any more than I have, I'm just gonna fuck it up. I'm just gonna make it look like crap. Then suddenly, you know what I mean? Okay. correction of this a little bit here.
This is honestly one of my. I think this is one of my favorites, and I think one of the best video game songs ever. Mid era.
That song is pretty good.
Whatever. Who cares?
Okay.
Around. We have fun.
Oh, I love it! Kenjin, check it out. Check it out. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Give me feedback. Give me feedback. I am so stoked about it so far. What do you think?
More things to do. See, so many things opened up through doing this game. It's like,
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. This is. Yes! You know what's so weird? He's not in the stream tonight.
I gotta go all the way up to
It's a bizarre thing because he's always in the stream. Every time I stream, he is in there, and he even liked my status when I shared it on Facebook. He's not here tonight. How weird is that?
cool items, and then
I find that very weird. But it is also perfect timing, right? It's perfect timing because I'm doing that, and it can still be a surprise now that he's not here. But yeah, I love it. For a logo, it's fucking optimal, don't you think? I think so. Do you have any suggestion what else I can do? Because I'm kind of thinking to myself, like, I don't want to do too much more because I really like it. Um, I might do some slight corrections still, but yeah. No, I wanted them to be different, but what I do see here is I gotta definitely. Oh, I see. I see exactly what you're talking about. Make the M like the W, like where I fill in this area here. Because I think I like that, so I'd fill the area in here. Yeah, no space or space. Oh yeah, it was there before, and I erased the fucking gap. For fuck's sake. Yeah, you're probably right. So I gotta figure that out now. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Um. Okay, so. So I'm gonna zoom in. Wait. Okay. What I do want to do here though is make this.
So Turtle Rock might come as the very, very last one, which Turtle Rock is probably my least. Well, I don't know. Turtle Rock's not bad of a dungeon. I just don't like the platform. You have to like sit on the platform and like play the piano. That's actually not a bad dungeon. The beginning part kind of sucks, but then like the ending part.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking to do
So I think
because I just feel like it's better because then it all kind of connects. You know what I mean? So
here though is actually my
hold on one second. Now I gotta do a couple of corrections here that bother me.
which again is interesting because one of the
Mm.
spies and I this was Water Temple from Ocarina of Time. Like I hated Majora's Mask terrible.
I gotta increase the size of this brush because it's not working.
Swim underwater and Zora like form.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I figured that
Some
out.
unevenness that bothers the
I
shit
noticed
out of me.
the green part is the body. What's the red part? Is that like the
That's better.
midsection?
That's better. Yep.
Can't figure out what
Definitely better. Okay,
I
so
did
I'm
the
gonna take care of this here. Okay.
brown. Is that a
Um,
hot dog? It looks like a hot dog. I don't know.
no,
Again, that's
no.
where you could read the manual and it would give you a name and it would give you maybe an idea of what it's supposed to be. But I don't know and I don't care. Ah!
Ah, that's crooked. That's crooked. That's because I did the first
See,
one
now I
crooked.
know now. $300? My good God, I was rich. You can buy all the hookers.
That's
Imagine they can buy all the
If
hookers.
you turn everything. Oh no, it didn't. Okay.
Buy hookers.
Yeah, so it's crooked, but I can fix that. That's
I
fine.
gotta get some money.
That's
I have to do
definitely
everything.
fine. So we're gonna zoom in for that. Perfect. Very good. To this. No.
Bam. Sit there. Wow. It does look. Get out of here. Gilly man. Treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Treasure. What are these things supposed to be? Are they like
That's
tiny
better. That's
faces?
already
Like
a
where's
lot
the
better.
face? They're like that's what I see. Maybe that might be like is that like eyeballs? Like head? I can't. I always thought it was like the part right here. I always thought that's like the eyeballs and then like and this like big smile that they have right here. And I can't
Let
quite
me zoom
see.
out so I can
But I could
see
also
because
see that being the eyes. And
we
then
can
there's a little bit right
see.
here with
Let's see.
like a little
Because it fits right in there, and it's not doing that with that,
supposed to be like a supposed to be like
which
a
is fine.
mouth.
Um,
Stop. I'm not figuring.
huh.
There's so many ways to interpret.
What should I do? I
Right.
wonder. I wonder what I should do here now.
I know there's a chest. There's a chest.
Yeah. No, I
Well,
think
that
I'm
might
gonna
be.
not do that. Oops.
Oh, can you jump here? Oh. Hey.
Mm-mm.
Martini.
Hmm. That does not look so good.
Down there.
Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. I got a fucking idea. How to fix that, I think. All I gotta do. Oh, shit.
Not even a left. I really want to fix it. Thinking. There is a keyhole though. Go to my key. Uh. Water. Let it flow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Alright. I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2 as well. And apparently they're not revealing the name of it because it's too spoiler heavy. It spoils something. So I'm not sure. It sounds interesting to me because when have Zelda titles ever been uh like spoilers, right? I mean like
That's
you
better.
know
That's already a lot better.
I don't know how this is supposed to go. We'll try
Mhm. Mhm.
Like if you think of all of it, like the lakes in past apartments, like it doesn't,
Come on. Oh,
there really isn't a link to the past.
never mind.
Um, the link between worlds. I mean, that's kind of like okay, the link between the dark world, like Twilight Princess, Skyward
Mhm.
Sword,
Mhm.
like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Okay, none of those are spoilers. Even Breath of
Ah,
the Wild.
that's okay.
Some,
That's where I gotta start zooming in again because if I don't, I'm gonna fuck it up.
really, it's gonna be very interesting. We'll cheat. Oh, the ice rod! I have achieved ultimate power.
Okay. It's
I
not
guess we should now,
100%,
right?
but it's
Hold on.
fucking. It's good. It's good. It's hard to do that kind of shit 100%. That's hard
Maybe
as
a bit.
shit.
I can hit.
Ooh, look at that. That was
Mark fall
perfect.
down. There we go. One of those like changey thingies.
Look at that.
I don't
Ooh,
remember
I
what
gotta
those
zoom
are.
out more. What's still crooked is this is perfect now. This is wonderful. What's still shitty is this. That this is like okay, and I gotta figure out how to fix it. I just got to. First of all, I gotta make the W a little bit thicker too, because now I make the M thicker. I gotta make W thicker. So I'm gonna zoom in. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's the thing with GIMP. If you um, you see, yeah, you see it here how it's not precise. I gotta fix that, and I'm going to right now, right away.
Like I said, it's not a hard touch. It really, I like how in this game they really, that's
It still does that shit where it doesn't go over the fucking W. I don't know why, because it went over the M
a lot of them like
or vice versa, whatever.
but
But it doesn't do it the other way. It's so weird.
feel very natural.
Why is that? I cannot paint over this. See, I can do it like this. I can do that. See, I cannot paint over the W. Maybe I'll just leave it like that then. Let's see. I'm gonna zoom out and see what it looks like. Cause if that looks if that still looks good, I'm gonna just leave it like that.
Even though I'm not dash okay,
Or what I. Actually, now is the right time to just readdress that and just still do it. I love these teapot fucking faces that you always post. They're so funny. Alright, so I'm going to just do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it now. Oh. Okay. That's okay. I do think that at least it's gonna be fine now. Mm-mm. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. That doesn't look like teapot. Is that teapot too? That's not teapot. No, that's. I don't know. Let's see. What? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Yeah, okay. I can work with this. You see, guys, that's why you don't want to be an artist, graphic designer, whatever the fuck you want to call it, because you're gonna rip your hair out. Especially when you don't know the program, right? Because I'm sure there's probably a tool in here that can help you with this shit, but I don't fucking know. I mean, I know the program pretty well, but this is pretty good, though. I like it. Let's zoom out and see. I see here a little thing there, but that's nothing. That's nothing. See, because this is how it's gonna be. It's so good. This is so good. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I'm excited right now. I'm excited. I'm excited. See my face. See my face. Don't see my face. Look at my hair. See? This job will kill you. Heart attack. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Oh, what's up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So what do you think? What do you think? Now I do see the difference in thickness in the W and the M, and that does kind of bother me. I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. So I'm going to correct that, I believe, because it's gonna drive me crazy. So this is pretty much. So this is. Climatic. Climactic? Is it anticlimactic or anticlimatic? I wonder. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Exactly, that's what I was saying. It's got to be thicker. Yeah, that's what I thought. My brother just said climactic. It's hilarious. Yeah, see, this is already better. I already see the. Oh shit! No, it's okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm correct. I'm gonna correct these little errors in a second, but all right. So it's already better, but it's got to be more. So I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. Sometimes it makes a huge difference. Sorry guys, I'm concentrating, trying to do this shit to make this look even. Cause I am not gonna let that happen. Yeah, that's a big difference. I'm probably gonna thicken this up more still, and then I think we got that, got that. Let's see. I really love Zelda so much. It's the best game ever. Almost. One of the best games. Okay. 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 I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. That's better.
So there's quite a few things that
Mm.
I need to have approved for that. Um, I can literally do Gannon Tower, which is really hard, but I'm gonna have to do that.
Ooh. Okay, okay. Now I'm gonna take the red and I'm gonna zoom in more and I'm gonna correct that shit.
Okay. Where would I?
The shit that I fucked up. Or the shit that
I'm
didn't
trying to get through this.
fill in all the color. Yeah.
Oh
Because.
God, I'm inside of the teleporter. I didn't realize the teleporter was deactivated. Oh, the server is crashing. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
Save and quit. I forgot that I now have
I
two
do see that let me decrease the size of the brush and do this like this.
right. Give me 2 seconds,
Oops.
guys. Gotta let my dog is getting anxious. I hear one. I think it's wild. So I'm gonna let him out. Right. But we will continue. I do want to finish this. So we're gonna continue again in power in a second.
I love that I'm doing this today. This is so awesome. And what I didn't mention earlier that I'm going to bring up now is that I did order canvases. So that's really good. They're on the way. Oh yeah, that's way more even. That's way more even. They're on the way and they're going to be here. I think they're going to be here Friday. So we're going to be getting back on real painting. Unless somebody here says, no, I like the graphic design, we'll just do that then. Whatever you guys want. But nobody ever answers me when I ask these questions, so I just ever do whatever I want. But it's a little tricky right now. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Aha! That's it. That's it. And decrease this size. Yeah, exactly. I think that I think it doesn't matter what I decide. Look at that. Oh, wow. Good job. I did a good job. Oh my god, yeah, that was a bad job. So look at that. That looks great. I love it. I really love it. I'm really stoked about it because I'm starting to really think that this is it right here. I don't want to do much more to it. I think if I do too much to it, then it's gonna just distract from the cool shit that's in it. You know what I mean? That I put on it. I fucking love that shit. Okay, so what do you guys think? I really love it. I really love it. Clap to. Clap to? What the hell is that? I don't know what that means. My face is weird. Okay. Oh man. Staring at it, trying to think if I should do anything else. I might, I think. I really don't think I want to do anything else. Because I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to fuck it up. I love it just the way it is right now. Okay, I still don't get it. It's still very weird, but whatever. Two claps. Oh man, I'm so tired. You always with your weird riddles. I don't know. You string them together. The claps. I don't get it. Maybe it's me. Oh, okay. I think I kind of get it now. Yeah. So I think this is it. I think we're good. I keep looking at it. I keep trying to see like major mistakes that need corrected, and I don't see them. I don't see them. I see everything looks. Thank you, thank you. I think everything looks in order, and I really like it. Now I'm going to make sure here. Um, how do I do it? See, I always. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's the right side. You want to be over 300 here, and it's over 300, so that's fine. That's perfect. So scale it to that size. Um, then we'll do transparency is there. Um, you got to make sure that you. Oops. You got to make sure that you save when you save the image. If you want to maintain a transparency, which you usually want to do when you work with logos like this. See, I can't fucking figure this out like this. Weird. It's so weird. So when you work with regular logos like this, you want to make sure you maintain the transparency. Because a logo like this will most likely be posted on a flyer or somewhere, and whoever is going to use your logo and is going to post it, they're going to want a transparency so they can post it. Okay, so yeah, make sure that you save it as a PNG. Took me the longest time. I did some work for somebody else, and we kept on sending the artwork back and forth because for some weird fucking reason he wasn't getting the transparency he needed to put it on his artwork, the logo that I made for him. So I was like, okay, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? And then of course you relay on YouTube and you go on there, and 3 YouTube videos later, because some of these guys, they will tell you all kinds of shit like you gotta do this, you gotta do this, do this, do this, do this. But the simplest shit that solves the entire problem, they leave it out. So I finally figured out that I did nothing wrong. The only thing that I did was I saved it as a JPEG instead of a PNG, and that caused it to not maintain the transparency. Because I always think that it's better to save them as a JPEG, because with JPEG, everybody knows JPEG, everybody can work with it, but it doesn't have a transparency. So what I do now is I save it as the actual file from the program, so that I can go back when I open it again and edit it with no problems the way it was in the same program, which in my case is GIMP. Um, then I export it separately, because when you do the JPEG or the PNG, you export it, you don't save it. Then I export it as a PNG with the transparency, and then I also export it as a JPEG as just a finished complete picture. You know what I mean? So yeah, make sure you save it as a JPEG so you can keep the transparency of this thing. And yeah, let's take another final look at that. That's it. We finished that today. That's for my friend. Um, and it's fucking awesome, and I'm very happy about it. And I'm actually gonna what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys. Actually, I'm gonna. There we go.
really easy to find.
So
But yeah,
fucking
I that
scrackly
like
and shittily. I think I'm gonna do that again.
like
It looks
you
weird.
know kind of a nasty
I
color
think the
right now.
computer was
So
like lagging behind, and it
but
made it look like I have some kind of
but
shaking or something.
it is really great. I
So
didn't expect
let's
like
see.
I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. I was like, wow, this is actually really really nice. Um, so yeah,
Still looks like shit. Doesn't matter.
you guys
It
ever
works.
use something like
So
that?
here's how I'm gonna say it.
Like I said,
Show it to you.
I use
Um,
options once in a while,
Save as,
if I know like
and I always just make sure that I
I make
save my
goals
stuff in
that
areas where
make
it's
sense to
easily
me.
findable. You can move it later on, but I've had many times where I've had problems that I'm like, where? Oh my god, I just clicked save and I didn't look
Right now,
where
that
where it was saving
I got this
it.
really skin for my mom. My
So
mom had a very oily skin as well,
um,
and
I'm gonna always use the desktop,
that's not a
right?
bad thing.
That's what I'm gonna do. The
It's just
desktop is gonna be my place,
getting
and
it
here you
right.
can see XCF file, right? That's just a specific file that
No, that's
GIMP is that it will save its things in, right? And it's called Untitled, and I'm gonna call
yeah.
it.
I'll send you like
Oh,
I
why is it
gotta
not?
find a
Okay,
photo because
I'm gonna just call it
this photo. So
weekly
anyways, but yeah. Are you kidding me?
weekly. I'm just gonna call it that. So I'm gonna save it as that.
Oh, I think you can shatter. Can you
So
shatter with the hammer?
okay, then I'm gonna export it.
Maybe you like have to hit the
And it's already a PNG in here, so you don't have to do anything. You just make sure it's on the desktop. So you click desktop and export, and it'll.
let me just for those of you that are here as well, I'm gonna tell you guys the name of it.
Okay, my computer's acting up. Oh my god, no, don't do that. Not right now. We're almost done. Why is it doing that? That's so weird. Sorry, guys. Computer's acting up. Oh, there it is now. I don't know if you guys can even see that. I don't think you can. Okay. Yeah. Well, what happens is a little screen that pops up, and then you just have to hit export once again because everything that's clicked on in the screen is fine. And then you do it again. You do export as, and this time I will do it as a JPEG just in case. You guys can't see it, I don't think. So then I have it saved literally in three different ways. When you do it as a JPEG, there's a little bar, and it'll say quality, and then you put it all the way. Usually it's on 90, and then you put it all the way up to 100, and then you export. Okay. So I have now successfully exported the thing, and I'm gonna now. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do a fold. I'm gonna make a folder, and for the specific piece for the person that I'm making this for, name the folder, put it in my client artwork folder, like Mush's folder and folder and folder. But that's how you can keep it organized, right? Because oh man, I reorganized all my stuff the other day. It was all messed up. All of it was so fucking. I couldn't find shit. I was like, okay, which I had it already super organized, but I've been accumulating so much more art. I've been doing so much more and taking more pictures, and because the new album for Iptom is coming, so it's like I've been just accumulating. So more folders. Put your stuff, make it specific as hell so you can find it. You know what I mean? Because when you just have it in the random areas and shit, you're gonna be so pissed later, and you're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find it, and you don't want to do that. So yeah, so this this is so good. We really worked that out tonight. It really came out so good, and I really it's actually kind of surprising because usually he's in the stream and he's not in here tonight. And I'm like, eh. On one hand, I'm like, fuck, he's not here. But on the other hand, I'm like, oh, okay, good, because it can be a surprise for him now. So when I'm done here with you guys, in a little bit, Probably gonna be a few more minutes on with you. Talk a minute. Then I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna see what he says. Hopefully he's gonna like it. I'm always fucking worried. I'm always so worried. I've never really gotten a bad feedback ever, honestly. I've gotten people where they're like, oh, okay, can you maybe correct this little thing or this little thing? But all in all, I've always gotten super great feedback for the things that I make and that I design. But every time, I'm fucking scared. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be the time. This is gonna be the day where the guy says, looks like shit, and I'm gonna throw my shit, and I'm never gonna draw or paint or do anything ever again. Because I get like that. But nah, then I just I get a little disappointed, right? I get a little disappointed that they're not happy with something I do, and then for a couple of days, and then I jump back on. What can you do? You have 100 people that like it, and then you have one person that doesn't. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Moving on, moving along. Okay. So yeah, I hope everybody likes it. You guys are not saying much, but I just really hope that you guys enjoyed doing that tonight. I had a blast doing that shit. I promise you, I will probably be doing this graphic design on here on the stream more often because this was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. I was very scared that it was gonna not look good, that you guys couldn't see it, but you can see it perfectly here. Um, it just really worked out. All in all, it really just totally worked out. Um, so so yeah, why not do something that works, and this does. So uh, so so yeah, so cool. My first time doing this live with you guys. This is how I create. And again, I want to just bring this back up because I don't know who's still here. I'm using this tablet here. I cannot Zen slaps or something, right? It's fucking awesome. And here's my pen. And the cool part with this program or with this tablet too is that I don't need to connect anything to the. I mean, I have to connect the tablet with a cable to the computer, right? You can see that, which is normal, of course. But because if not, you would need an operating system on the actual tablet, and I believe they have those. I think it's probably iPads and stuff, but which have these operating systems. But this one is just for drawing. It does not have an operating system, so you have to connect it to a computer in order to use it. But the cool part about it is it recognizes the pen hitting it. Even so, like you don't need anything to connect from the tablet to the pen or vice versa. It reacts as soon as the pen is in close proximity of of the surface of the tablet. It's close, and then you can start using it. So that's really cool. I think that's a cool feature. I didn't realize that when I first got that because it does have some stuff in here. I think that is for the connection somehow. I'm not sure what these things are for, but when I first unwrapped it and I first started using it, I was like, how does the pen connect to? Oh, it's already drawing on there. It connects automatically. It's cool. And it does not also interfere with the mouse, right? If you can still use your mouse. Because sometimes I like to use the mouse when I'm in the program and I like to pick a different editing button or whatever. I like to use the mouse because I can be more precise by picking my things. But as soon as I get on drawing, I want to use this pen because it's like drawing. Whereas when you do it with the fucking mouse, it's like, you know what I mean? It sucks. It sucks. So I love doing this, man. This is really good. It works out. I'm glad my brother really kind of thought of me there. He was really like, that's what she needs. I'm getting her that. Because I had like tried to save money for it, but then things come up. You get a sick cat or something. Like, shit, there goes $500 that I had saved. It's expensive. So he got it for me. I'm so happy. And yeah, I had a really good time. I had a really good time tonight. I thank everybody for coming. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know maybe it was a little lame because it's sometimes I was quiet, but sometimes I have to concentrate. If I talk or breathe too heavily, then my hand will shake, and I have to have very steady. I pride myself on my steady hands because I see a lot of people shaky. Not me. Not yet. I hope I'll never get it, but you never know. Never know what could befall me, and then I have it. But toi toi toi, as we say in Germany. Knock on wood. Klopf auf Holz. I'm okay right now with my steady hand till hopefully till the end. We'll see. But yeah, so technology can be a good thing and it can be a shitty thing if it's misused, mistreated, or uh, it trashes the planet. But when it's things like this, that's good. That's good future technology, And I encourage everybody to use it, and because everything is digital these days, right? Everything is digital. But like I said in the beginning too of the stream, I start usually all of my projects by hand. This is, oh my goodness, I gotta think. So weird. I gotta flip that camera. I'm pretty sure it was something was flipped around. Um. So this is the sigil that we created last time. This is a painting. This is actually originally a painting, which I have actually hanging in my living room now. The unholy sigil of sanguine commandment. But I put it in my my program on the computer, and I use my tablet and I edited on there. And now look how sharp and good it looks. Sometimes it just needs just touch ups with this tablet and in the program, and it can do wonders. It can really do wonders to a piece. So whenever we're going to be using this artwork for the band, because this is for my band, the sigil, then it's perfect that I edited in there and I have it, and it's great. But I also have it as an unedited version and just as a painting. So what and how I did it, I should say rather, is I took a very good high definition close up picture, straight close up picture of the painting, which the painting is big, but far back with you, just with my phone, my regular fucking shitty $150 phone. Um, Took a picture of it and then I put it right in the program, and then I sharpened the picture or whatever, and then fucking edited from there, and it's great. I mean, it's easy for with something like this because it's already, the background was already black. It's easy, right? It's a little more tricky if, for instance, you took a picture of me in this area right now and then you want to edit it, because you would, let's say you just wanted to edit me, then you would have to cut all the background and da da da, things like that. That's a little tricky, but with something like this, is it wasn't too hard. It was more fun than anything, And you can also, because when you paint with your hand, you try to be, me, I speak for myself, like I always say, I try to be as fucking straight and perfect as possible because I don't like that crooked shit. I don't like it. I'm a perfectionist. It has to be, in my opinion, perfect. Yes, but when you put it in the program, you have these better options that can literally pull on the actual thing and then straighten it, because this was not completely straight. I tried my hardest, but of course it wasn't completely straight. I'm not a machine. So I used the vector. I vectored it in the program with like this thing that can pull it, and then it can even it, right? That's why it looks pretty even. Still not 100%, but it's okay. If it's, the organic look is good. It's good, right? So that people can know you made that. That's not something you ripped off. That's not something you copied. You made that from scratch. So if there's a little bit of a where somebody can notice it, but I mean it's so tiny to notice, then it's okay. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. It's okay. Don't sit there and worry, because I know that for myself. I will literally worry myself to sleep about a fucking crooked line in a painting. I shit you not. I get that crazy about it because I'm so fucking obsessed with having this exactly how it's supposed to look in my. But yeah, so we did it. We did it. It looks really good. I'm actually really happy how it all came out. And I want to see if I can actually pull it up and show it to you guys again in a regular picture. I should have probably worked a little bit more on making the background even and stuff, but I'm gonna just do that next time. That's just like little stuff that that I can just correct, that I don't need you guys to be all in there. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of the boring stuff. Um. Mhm. Yeah. Oh no, it did it on its own? Kind of. Okay. Check it out.
Yeah,
Check
well,
it
you know,
out.
Twitch, one thing that Twitch really has
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
going for it, it does,
Look at that.
it doesn't, the delay is a lot less.
That shit is awesome, dude. Look at it.
I've heard before that YouTube's like really weird on like
I think I think this is good.
so yeah.
Yeah, and it actually made it. It's weird. I saved it and it made it almost completely even. This is a little bit, but yeah, I mean on the edges of the actual square of the picture, pretty even, pretty close. Probably gonna correct it a little bit later, but it's fine. So yeah, that's it. That's the one. So we got two. Oh my god, two. You see how weird this is? I can't get you. I can't think. Two. So this is our first one. Then we made a witch's ladder, which maybe I should take a picture of that and then put it on here too. Line them all up. Um, and this is our second one that we did on stream. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty grateful on how we're coming along.
Like I'm holding the big chat.
And if anybody needs any design, right? That's why I have this posted here. See, up and down stays the same. Bizarre. Just kidding. Anyway, so this is my Etsy store. Etsy.com. Dragana's Apothecary. And you can even you can send me a message in there, or you can send me a message on Facebook Messenger, which is Dragana Milosavljevic, and you ask me anything. I'll make anything. I can sew, I can knit, I can knit, but I like to crochet. I prefer crochet. I draw, I paint, I do graphic design, as you see. I make fonts, I make everything you want. I make witches ladders, so I make crafts, right? I don't make jewelry, but I design my own jewelry designs, right? I will combine different jewelry pieces and make it something. Um, so I do everything. I do all kinds of stuff. You have any questions about anything regarding Satanism, paganism, these type of things, witchcraft, anything like that, come to me. So, and like I said, I have my Etsy store here, and in my Etsy store there are offers for also psychic readings. I do those as well. Tomorrow, especially tomorrow is my besides Saturday and Sunday, Wednesday is my weekday that I do readings all day, from usually about 2 o'clock till 8 o'clock at night. If you want an online reading or per phone or text message or whatever you want, we can do I can do a reading where you don't have to communicate with me at all, where I can just send you the reading per message too, if you would prefer that. That's totally fine. I do all of that, and my readings are $20. Usually, a lot of people charge a lot more, but I just charge $20 per reading. Um, I mean, I have more extensive readings that'll go like an hour and a half. I charge more. I then start charging by the hour. But just a regular reading is $20. So, yeah, which is also available in my Etsy store. Like I said, the Etsy store is really the best place for you to get the stuff that you would like, because I also explain there that any kind of modifications on stuff, you want something handmade, custom made, you can get all of that there. You just shoot me a message and Dragana's Apothecary, or shoot me a message on Facebook Messenger, Dragana Milosavljevic. I'm probably gonna add this information to on my next stream. I'm probably gonna put here the my Facebook, and then you can just contact me. And yeah, and we talk about prices. I'm not. My friends always get mad at me because you're shorting yourself. You're shorting yourself. You should charge way more, right? So my prices are not so bad for what I do. And I really put my time and my effort in there, and I really want to make sure I give you guys the best that I can. I will never, and I'm also, if I make anything for you and there's any kind of issue with it, it doesn't matter if it's a graphic design, if it's a handmade item, any issue, I will fix it. I will always be around. I'll never just make something and and then you buy it and you'll never hear from me again. I will always be around to, if something breaks, I will fix it. Um, Depending on what it is, normally I'd say without a charge, but it depends. Um, but normally, for instance, you buy a painting from me. You buy a painting from me, a big painting, and then there's a hole in it. Somehow a hole gets poked into it. I know exactly how to fix it. So we'll have to talk about the shipping cost back and forth, okay? But maybe we'll split it or something. But the fixing that, I won't charge a dime for that, like so. Yeah, so I'm always available to talk and text, and for any kind of questions, or you want something specific done, you know I'm here. Just hit me up, because truthfully, I don't get enough people. It's starting to come, and it's starting to come. It's because I really don't have a lot of money to advertise. Advertisement is the alpha and the omega, right? The advertisement is key for anything that you do, any kind of business you have. But I really just don't have the funds to advertise. So this is kind of like my advertising and Facebook and Instagram, and it's kind of like, but the truth is, I'm an artist, and that's what I do, and I really, my job is, it's not good. It's an abusive job. It's a draining job. It's not something that I want to do forever. I really want to make my art my life, my livelihood. I want to be able to make a living with doing my art, because that's what I really, that's what I want to do. So any support, any kind of commission of any type will help me in this, like in this process, and you know, can bring me on the path and lead me to the way where I can maybe one day really just do this for a living, and then I don't have to do this shit job that I have anymore. So yeah, that's why I put my effort in it. That's why I want to make everything for you guys as good as possible. And so that's it. So I think we can say tonight was good, and I think I'm really tired. So I think I'm gonna head out, and I really want to thank you guys for being here. I had a really great time, and this came out so good. I'm so happy about it. And I really hope he's going to be happy about it. I'm probably going to send it to him as soon as I'm off of the stream, and I'm going to see what he says, and I hope he's going to freak out about it. So yeah, 'cause I really didn't have an idea. And then I was given this idea basically. Somebody had this idea and I was like, "Oh, this is super. I can totally work with this and I can figure out what to do here." And I did so. Well, thank you guys for watching and I hope you have a good night and I'll see you next time. Okay? Zdravo and tschüss and bye.